Good morning. So today I'm going to teach you how to turn this single file image cut into a 3-piece layer cut file in Cricut Design Space. So let's start. We'll get rid of these ones to begin with. So I've gone into my upload section, and I'm doing this through my app, and opened uploaded images. I got this and I sized it to the size that I want so I can see everything. First, we're going to highlight the image and we're going to go to Actions, Duplicate. We want 2 copies of this. We're going to set 1 copy aside and we're going to take the first copy. Now, what we're going to do from here is we're going to go into our shapes and we're going to pick a square. And sometimes this is hard to do with the mobile because they always go so small. So I just move both images out of the way, size it to where I think it's appropriate, and move the image that I want back. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to slice. So I'm going to position the square over my image on the section that I want to cut apart. I'm going to highlight both the square and the sunflower image that is in the background. From there, I'm going to click Actions, Slice. Now, as you can see, it has left me with layers. So this is my original square. I'm going to delete that. Then there's my slice copy, and I will delete that. And now I have 2 separate file sections. Now we're going to take this other file that we've created and we're going to move this one out of the way and put it to the back. We're going to drag this one forward. Now what we're going to do from here is, again, we're going to slice. So take out your square, and it doesn't really matter what order you do this in, because it's going to turn out the same either way, unless you do what I did right there. So let's grab another square. I don't know how I accidentally did that. And we're going to stretch this out again to the appropriate size. Bring our sunflower over, make sure the square is on the top layer, line it up the best that we can, highlight, Actions, Slice. Now we're going to get rid of all of the word section. So here we go. Now we have 3 separate files. But we still don't have the original image. So I'm going to take this half a sunflower that I just created. I'm going to go into highlight it, go into Actions, slide all the way down until I see Hide. Now I'm zoomed in pretty close. What I want to do is hide the background layer, the outside line. See how it's changed it? So I go from this being my cut file to the inside portion being my cut file. There you have it. Now we have 3 layers. Now I want to change this so that it cuts to the appropriate color. In order to do that, I'm going to hit Edit. And you'll see on the left hand side it says Cut or No Fill. I want to hit the Cut. And I'm going to change this sunflower to this color. And there you go. Now I'm going to line it back up. Or attempt to, apparently. I'm going to move my layer to the front. It's just easier for me to line them up. So now they're lined up. And what had happened is I had accidentally resized the one image and it was smaller than the original image. You want to make sure that when you're duplicating them, you don't resize any of the images, because it can get a little bit complicated when you're trying to line your layers up. But here you go. Now we have a 3-piece layer cut. So when we go make, we're going to have 3 different matte colors. We're going to have our black, our orange, and our sunflower yellow. And that's it. That is how you create a layer cut image file out of a single, or multi-layer cut image file out of a single layer image file. I hope this was helpful, and if I can get any more tutorials, if you would like any further assistance, please feel free to comment and subscribe to this video. Thanks, bye.